Hey, Anna, got a new project? Yep, I have a thing that will be capable to transport us back into time and into space and proving Einstein's theory of time-space continuum that will enable us to change the past and alter the future.
Okay, I just don't know what you just said.
Let me rephrase that into something you'll be able to understand. It's a time capsule.
Oh, I get it. Why did you say that in the first place?
So, what did you do today in school?
Well, we started this unit in Voices and Visions in Chapter 5, and we're learning about the French Canadians and the British's war in the Plains of Abraham. Our project is to think about what would happen if we were to go back in time and change what had happened in the past. But I have no idea because I wasn't even paying attention in class.
Well, let's see it for ourselves.
What do you mean?
My time capsule may work. Please stand over there in that shed. I'll turn it on, and when you come out, count to 3 out loud. Goodbye, my friend. I'll see you soon. Come on in. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh!
Oh my god, I think it stopped.
Oh my gosh, where am I?
Cindy, come over here.
Where are you? You are now in the Plains of Abraham.
What? You mean we went back in time?
Precisely. You are now in the year of 1759 of spring.
What? Ew, this is not funny. So we're back in now.
Okay, what? I'm trying to help you with your project. Don't you want my help?
Oh, okay. If something bad happens to me, you better wish you can get me home as fast as you can.
So what event is this?
The war in the Plains of Abraham.
Oh, so this is the war between the French and the British, right?
Yep, of course.
If you get out of the forest, you'll enter the town by the Quebec fort. If you go across the town, you'll enter the Plains of Abraham. On it, right by the cliff, will stand the great Quebec fort.
Oh, I think I got it.
I see you hesitated with your answer. Forget what I said earlier. I'm coming with you.
So how long until the war starts?
In about 4 days. So what are you going to do to pass the time? We are going to figure out what we can do for your project.
Well, we need to know what would have happened if Montcalm had waited for the reinforcements to come.
Oh, okay. But first, do you want the French or the British to win?
Well, for school, I'd want the French to win because they have a stronger army and have better tactics. And the only reason why the British won is because of their sneak attack.
What sneak attack?
Oh wait, I forgot. Because at night, the British snuck behind the fort and onto the Plains of Abraham. And in the morning, the British formed 2 lines and waited for Montcalm to come out and fight.
What were the 2 lines for?
Well, one line was always firing and the other was reloading. That way, there was always continuous fighting.
Very impressive. You sure learned a lot than I expected.
Yeah, well, I get involved in a lot of things if I feel like doing it.
Well, you should do that more often.
So they decided to visit Fort Quebec, but they got caught.
Help! Hey, what's up, dude?
What are you two doing here?
It's kind of a funny story.
Where are you two from?
The future?
The future?
Yes, indeed, the future. We have traveled back in time to warn you about the war and to wait for the reinforcements. And I'm telling you, wait for the reinforcements as you sound literally.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I have proof.
Just proof. Show me this proof you speak of.
Well, on 8 September 1760, the French surrendered at Montreal.
Wait, that's in 4 days from now.
Exactly, that's why you have to wait for the reinforcements.
Fine, I believe you. Thank you and goodbye.
2 days later. 3 days later.
On the morning of the 4th day.
Oh my god, 9,000 soldiers and 18,000 sailors. I don't care, I have a secret weapon. Whoa. Like what? Just bring it. Charge! welcome. Oh wait, we have a minute to go. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you. No problem. Bye. Come on, hurry up. Get in. Hurry up, close the door. Beep boop beep boop beep. We're back home. Bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Why am I speaking French? Why are you speaking English? Speaking English in English class. What? English class? Yeah, look all over the board. English. Yeah. And outside, everything's in French. Although you've been living here for what, the past 13 years? What happened? No! Hello. Hey Ariel, got a new project? Yep, I have this thing that will paper will be... Come on in. Don't open the glass! So how long until the war starts? In about 4 days. So what are we going to do to pass the time? For starters, we're going to figure out what we can do for your project. Well, we need to know what would have happened if Mom comes.